Hello everyone, this is the Professor. Let's talk about commentators real quick. It has come to my attention that there seems to be a new hierarchy to this community, so allow me to personally destroy the generation system for labeling commentators and replace it with the new tiered system. I will represent the tier system by the flavor of said commentator's e-penis. Blockbuster Critic has quite possibly the most delicious one. Of course I say this only because he is our dictator, pun intended, and if I don't, he will reject this video as a true commentary that reaches his high standards. But in all seriousness, it seems that MSkull01 and Youngblood Fantasy 91 have the most delicious e-peni of them all because people are always gobbling them without restraint, to the point where they are labeling them as the backbones of the community, and that they are the all-powerful commentary overlords. This would make them Tier 1 commentators. Now, going by my research, everyone else sucks compared to them, so we are all on the shit tier of commentaries. So what does it mean to be inspired by one of the two Tier 1 commentators? Well, it is really no different from being inspired by a shit tier commentator. Now, let me confuse the crap out of everyone by introducing a new avatar in this video. Enjoy!
Woo woo woo!
Fuck you!
You know it!
What an original and completely unannoying intro we have here. I really love the title of this person's commentary, stating how unoriginal this is. It was as if he knew he was making something bad and yet he still decided to upload this crap.
You know, I've been thinking.
That you're coming out of the closet?
Oh, that is a fantastic start to your commentating career, if you can call it that. Not only do we have a generic joke that was delivered in a monotone voice that makes me wish I was watching anything made by Fluke Dog, but you also seem to think it is cool to eat your microphone. You really are going places, aren't you?
Instead of making rants and whatnot, why not make a series of videos providing tips on video games? This idea has been in my head for quite a while, and now that I have Final Cut Express and LiveType, I feel I have the right tools for the job.
Sure, Gutto, let's just say that.
What was the point of this cutaway? Seriously, you could have just made that an audio ducting segment? Do you really think we wanted to see your poor use of Shaggy? Way to use a picture where he looks excited when you sound bored out of your freaking mind, and have to listen to your poor mic quality? Well, you're right. I love barely being able to understand people when they make completely pointless statements.
The series is called D3's Video Mania Tips, and it's going to focus on games released on today's consoles.
That's original.
Oh yeah, that was a valid point put across in an extremely entertaining fashion. It is if, by you saying that, we will all forget that you are making a commentary on Guptil that is, of course, an extremely original idea.
Every so often I'm going to tackle an old school game that's on the PS3's PlayStation Store or the Nintendo Wii Shop channel, and sometimes ones that aren't. Just to keep thousands of game requests at bay, I'll list the systems I have. I have a Super Nintendo, an NES, a Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3, GameCube, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, and a Game Boy Color.
Jeez, that is a lot of freaking systems for a guy who just recently made yet another video about the evils of advanced technology and how it is destroying society, especially placing a PS3 on the list when you rage at internet-enabled systems for destroying arcades. Kinda hypocritical, I think. Wait, why am I doing the commentary on Guptil? Oh yeah, because this faggot decided not to do anything until the very end of the video, making this commentary he did completely pointless. Oh, the joys of the next generation of commentators.
I've also posted a link to his YouTube channel page in the video description below. I'm looking forward to getting started with this series, and I hope you'll enjoy it. It'll be coming very soon, so stay tuned. See you later. Take care. Ice cream truck!
What the hell was that? Well, see ya.
I don't know, maybe he heard the ice cream truck and decided to make it... Wait, why am I trying to explain this to him? He said 4 things in this video, and none of them were remotely funny in the least bit. Well, at least I know who to blame for this atrocity, and it's not this commentator. but it is none other than Youngblood Fantasy 91 for inspiring him to make commentaries. Good grief, how can someone this pathetic be inspired by the, quote, backbone slash god slash leader slash master of the commentary community, well, after the Blackbuster critic, of course, unquote. Swoosh indeed. I don't know, maybe Youngblood's causing more damage to the community than he knows. This is the Professor, and I bid you all a very fine adieu.